Hi, you are very welcome to this bonus content video for the marketing faculty. Guys, I am Caitlin. I am the digital marketing educator here at Shaw Academy, and I'm thrilled to be presenting you with another piece of content, another video. So let's kick into it. Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips to finding the right leads online. So, what I mean by leads, first of all, that is for those of you who still aren't sure, your leads are your potential customers that we acquire their information through a variety of different channels online, whether it's pay-per-click, whether it's lead generation forms on social media, whether it's for sign-ups for newsletters. There's a whole variety of different ways to sign people up. However, not all leads are equal. So some will be far higher quality than others. And I'm here to tell you guys how to figure out and get hold of the right ones. Okay, so let's go forward. Guys, first step, first tip, hop onto social. So get stuck into social media. Guys, cultivate a relationship, right? Creating engagement with your audience means that you are fostering a relationship with them, okay? So you're nurturing your potential leads, although not all of your social followers are going to be your leads, or you are nurturing them and developing your brand at the same time. Okay, so create engagement on your page, get more people to engage with your social channels, and they will move on. You will get far higher quality leads than if you were to purchase them. Lead generation advertising. What I mean by this, you get your web click ads on Facebook, you get loads of different social channels. There are lead generation options for advertising. Okay, where I would highly suggest investing in a lead generating ad campaign where you basically put money behind a certain action that leads your audience to signing up for something on your website. Okay, for it leads to them acting and giving you their information. Guys, create a community. This is creating engagement, but it's a little bit further than that, okay? It's more important than sales on social media in so many ways for your brand development. However, your brand development will support your lead conversion and vice versa. Guys, redirect people to your website, not wherever you can, but whether by content or by directives, by calls to action. Publish a few calls to action a week. Be mindful not to bombard your audience, okay? But do redirect them to your website. It's a far easier feat if you have a blog. And guys, when talking about blogs, I highly suggest seeing if you can guest blog on authoritative sites, okay? So sites with a bit of clout, sites that are kind of considered thought leaders in your industry, pair with them and guest with them. But this is only achievable if you are generating blog content. Next up is your high quality content, okay? Guys, this is an incredibly useful tool. So much of online engagement is driven by content, okay? This is the age of content. The saying content is king doesn't exist for no reason. It is a massively good bartering tool, an incentivizing tool that gives users a reason to give you their details. So if they give you their email address, it's more often than not in exchange for content, because people nowadays understand how valuable their contact details are. So if you offer them quality, they'll be far more inclined not only to give you their contact details, but to purchase at a later stage. Far more inclined to do so than other leads, than just general leads. These are just a few examples. So if you create ebooks, downloads, subscriptions, or blog posts, you're offering your potential customers quality content. And not only by that, you're going to get very, very high quality leads in return because they have already bought into your content, okay? If your particularly if your product eases off the workload of your users, okay? When I say that, I mean that if it's something that makes their lives easier, if it's a recipe, if it's a tool that helps them out with business processes, you can very easily pitch them the premium product, okay? Next, guys, answer questions. Don't undervalue the driving quality of your question websites. What I'm talking about is your Quora, your TripAdvisor, things like this, where people have posed questions or created reviews. It's a huge opportunity to convert people if you are helping them already. So if they see your assistance as useful, they generates a trust relationship, and it starts that relationship development, which means that people are far more likely to purchase and far more likely to give you their information, certainly, if they trust you. Okay, so also it gives you insights into similar audiences by hanging around on these websites and listening to similar customers, similar people. Okay, it gives you huge insights into their minds, into how to sell to them, and into how to better your product for them. Okay, guys, buying leads is not ideal. This is something I want to drive home. It's not something that you should not do. I think there certainly is value in purchasing leads to a certain extent, but it's a great opportunity in costs and the ability to scale if you buy huge amounts of leads. But there are much better, you generate far higher quality leads by exactly that, by generating them rather than purchasing them. Okay, so why does it make sense basically to spend money on potential subpar leads when you can grow them and have higher quality responses and sales effectively? The smaller that pool, the pool may be smaller, but they're higher quality. Okay, so limit your purchasing of them. Use SEO to guide your audience seamlessly to you. Okay, make it as easy as possible for them to get to you. It means your website, particularly your landing page, must be optimized. Okay, so guys, grow from a local to a national position. By doing this, you will automatically increase the amounts of leads that you have, and limit the outcomes. So basically, what I'm saying there is don't try to do more than one thing at once. So if you are generating leads, if that is your campaign ideal, if that is your goal, don't try to build your brand at the same time. You will confuse your audience and confuse yourselves, really. So try to, if you're doing lead generation, it's for lead generating purposes. It's not a platform that you can educate people about your brand and you can grow the brand. This is where you tell them why they should follow you. Okay, guys, use your customers. I don't mean this in a weird sense. Okay, people think this is remarketing. I think it's not, guys. This is what we call growth hacking, and we actually go into it in a load more detail on the Ultimate Digital Marketing Program. Okay, I talk about it during the digital marketing semester. If you've got some substantial offer for your existing customers, okay, so if you've got something of quality to offer your customers, get ready for them to redirect to their family. It's the classic word of mouth opportunity. Okay, so word of mouth is handy enough. Word of mouth we can harness and we can encourage online by incentivizing people, okay, through a referral system. But the key word here is incentive. If you need to create a referral system for them so that they're happy, it gives them something back for giving you their friends and family, and so that their friends and family don't get grumpy with them for referring you. Okay, unless you've got incentive, they will not promote your product. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see you on the Ultimate course or on the next foundation course that we've got.